Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, wherever you may be. And today I just want to say something really quick. Last night, I was on Facebook. I was trying to do some things on Facebook, and I just stumbled across this old article of mine where I was telling stories of what happened to me, of my experiences back in the United Kingdom when I used to be there. Um, and it was a little bit, I was a little bit surprised. I wouldn't lie. I was a little bit surprised, and the story, I've been thinking about that story. I've been thinking about that story since last night. And I felt like I had to say something about it and do a short video about it. Now, the summary of a story is this: your future is not in anybody's hands. And let me tell you something. If people are helping you right now, you know, because at different stages of our lives, we'll need help from people. But if someone is helping you right now, and they feel like because they've helped you, or if someone has helped you in the past, and they feel like because they've helped you in the past, you owe them something, especially something that you don't have the ability to do in the present time, or the situation that you're in right now does not afford you the opportunity to do what they want you to do. And they feel like they can go back because they were responsible for the breakthrough that God orchestrated through them. They were responsible for it because they feel they have power. And they want to go back to that person that they spoke to, that helped you, that gave you favor. And they go and tell them and say, hey, this guy is a bad person. Maybe they went back and or they go back to those people and they backbite. It's called backbite. And that person decides to fire you or terminate your appointment or something. I want you to know something. This story was 2017 that I wrote, but the actual incident happened 10 years before then, 2007, way back in England. I'm going to tell this story later on in another video. But the summary of this conversation right now is this. God, when God formed you in your mother's womb, right, in your mother's belly, when God formed you, nobody was there. Even before God formed you, nobody knew about it. So, will someone say because I've helped them, they're indebted to me? Maybe they can say that. Because we're all humans, right? Because if I didn't help him, he wasn't going to ever get that job. Yes. If I didn't help him, he wouldn't ever get that citizenship. Or if I didn't show him what to do when he was struggling and nobody wanted to help him, he wouldn't have been where he is right now. And I asked him to help me do this thing and he doesn't want to do it. Maybe I've been there before. Maybe I've said it before, right? But reading that story yesterday, and I look back at what happened, I realized something. That my future, your future, is not in anybody's hands. God's got your back. God has everything. Let me use the word had. God had everything done, completed, before you were born, before you came into this world. So don't let the situation, don't let whatever you're passing through right now, don't let bad people make you feel as if you're not going to get to your destination. Or let me even tell you something. Let me tell you something that's going to blow your mind. Now, In the future, most of these people that are giving you problems right now, or most of these people that feel like, or that are feeling like, oh, because I helped him, it won't be where he is right now. They will not even be in that future. They won't be dead. But where God is taking you to, as you are moving, this is a journey of man. As you are moving forward, as you're progressing, they will also be progressing. But maybe you're going to be in Germany, they will be in Netherlands, you're going to be in London, they will be in Houston, and your paths will never merge. And that's the way life is. So don't be stressed about those people. They will not even be in the future that God has prepared for you. They will never even be there. And whatever they're doing right now is not going to stop what God hasn't planned. It's not going to stop what God has planned. It's not going to stop what God has preordained. It's not going to stop what God has orchestrated for your life. I'm excited about this because I'm just thinking about this. Thinking about, what's going to happen to me? What's going to happen to my future? What's going to happen to, my bills? What's going to happen to my school fees, my tuition? How am I going to get to the future that I'm really hoping and believing God for? And 2006, 2007, now to 2023. I look back at it, I read that story, I'm like, wow, I don't even know these people. I can't even remember their names. So, that's why I'm making this video, just for you. No matter what you're going through right now, no matter who these people are that are giving you problems, just understand, in the future that God has prepared for you, some of them are not going to be, most of them will not even be there. All right? I hope this has encouraged someone today, and, I just got to go because I had to stop my car just to make this video. So I got to go. I got to leave where I am right now. So remember that. Don't let anybody torture you. Don't let anybody torture your spirit, your soul, your mind, your body. Yes, because God's plan for your life is going to come to pass. Don't let any situation, any conditional, any country, any city's condition affect, no. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. I got to go, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.